In this tutorial, I'm going to show you reCAPTCHA version 3 and how it works with Contact Form 7 and how to get those working properly. And we're getting started right now. A recent update to Contact Form 7 broke Contact Form 7 if you're using reCAPTCHA. It switched from version 2 to using version 3. Now the benefit of switching to version 3 is that your visitors no longer have to check a box that says, I'm not a robot. They no longer have to figure out which parts of the picture have a sign or a car or something like that in it. Now it's all done in the background, so visitors don't have to do that extra step anymore. For website owners, all you have to do is create new API keys for version 3. It's pretty straightforward. We're going to do it right now. Contact Form 7 creates this contact menu item. Go to integration after you hover over it. And yours may have an exclamation mark here. If you're still using version 2, that means there's something wrong. You got to fix something. So to get version 3 set up, just click on Set Up Integration. And here is where we add our site key and secret key. To get those, let's head over to google.com/reCAPTCHA. Just control-clicked on that link to open it in a new tab. Click on Admin Console in the top right. If you're not signed into Google, you have to sign into Google at this point. We're automatically sent to register a new site, which is what we're going to do. Even if you have an existing site, make a new one for the new reCAPTCHA. So for the label, I'm just going to say WP PhD. So if you already have a version 2 for this site, you might want to call this one V3 or something so you can tell the difference in the list of sites in Google reCAPTCHA. Not that you spend a lot of time here, but you never know. We check on reCAPTCHA version 3. Let's add a domain. Just going to copy the domain from here, paste it in there. I'll keep that email address. I accept the terms, send alerts to owners, sure. Click on submit. Following domains are invalid. Looks pretty valid to me. They don't want this first part. Let's take that off, try again, submit. Still not valid. Let's take off the trailing slash, submit. It's very picky, that one right there. So now we have our new keys, which are right here. So click on copy site key and paste it in here. Click on copy secret key, paste that in here. These are your own private API credentials, and someone could abuse your account somehow by sending a lot of requests to these APIs or whatever. Just for the purposes of this video, you can see them just because they're not really that important for what I do, because this is the only time I'm ever going to use them, and I'm just going to delete this reCAPTCHA setup right after. But for you, make sure you keep them secret. Click on Save Changes, and we're done. Google reCAPTCHA 3 is all set up. Now if we go to a page with a form, let's just create one because I don't have one anymore. Contact Forms, copy the short code, go to Pages, Add New. Let's call this reCAPTCHA version 3 demo. Make sure we're on the text tab. Or if you're using Gutenberg, make sure you're pasting this into an HTML element, this to be safe. Click on Publish. I currently have Gutenberg's installed on this site. This is the Gutenberg shutoff plugin that I have installed here. Go to View Page to view the page on the front end. And now we see there is not a little quiz down here that says I'm not a robot or match these images or whatever, but in the very bottom right, you see the reCAPTCHA symbol, meaning the reCAPTCHA is loaded onto this page. It is functioning properly. This is what you see in version 3. This is not what you see in version 2, so that's how you know it worked. And I don't believe that's going to be on every page. Let's just try a different page. It is on every page. So this is going to appear on every single page on your site now, which you may or may not want. It's kind of a trust symbol saying you're protected by something and here's privacy and terms. So maybe people like that, but I find it a little bit annoying to have it on every page. I would like it to have it just on the contact page, but by default it's on every page, and I don't know if you can turn that off. I'll look into it, but I'm not entirely sure. If you have any ideas or know how to turn this off, let me know in the comments down below. If you have any other questions, leave them in the comments down below. And if you find this content useful, make sure you click subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss any videos that I upload. Anyway, that's how we upgrade to Google reCAPTCHA version 3. It's pretty quick and easy. So that's how it works. I hope this video helps you. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below or in the private Facebook group. There's a link to it in the description down below. And make sure you click the subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss any future videos. And next up is clicking one of these videos that popped up on your screen so you can get even better at WordPress. And until next time, keep crushing it, and I will see you in the next video.